I stood there with my mouth open. I couldn't believe Byron was starting to cry. And I couldn't believe how much vomit a bag and a half of Swedish creams and some green apples could make. When it looked like he was done, I walked over and put my hand on his back. As soon as I touched him, he popped me hard in the arm. Hard. He picked up a rotten apple and threw it at me. Get the hell out of here. What are you staring at? Them apples got me sick. You little cross-eyed punk. Get out of here. Rotten apples started coming at me real hard and fast. So I left. It was hard to understand what was going on with Byron. Some of the time, if a genie came and gave you 3 wishes, you wouldn't mind using all 3 of them to wish some real bad stuff on him. Not stupid things like that woman in the fairy tale when she wished her husband had a sausage on his nose either. I mean, stuff that would make Byron hurt so much that he'd have to think every day about how mean he is. If he just had a sausage growing off of his nose, people might laugh at him behind his back, but no one would have nerve enough to tease him to his face and call him Weenie Nose or something. He wouldn't know how it feels to always have someone jumping on you. How sad that can make you get. Sometimes I hated him that much and thought he was the meanest person in the world. After my arm quit hurting from his punch, I went back to the alley behind Mitchell's to take another look at the dead bird. But it was gone. Right in the spot where the bird had crashed, Bai had dug a little grave, and on top of the grave, there were 2 popsicle sticks tied together like a cross. Leave it to Daddy Cool to kill a bird, then give it a funeral. Leave it to Daddy Cool to torture human kids at school all day long and never have his conscience bother him. But to feel sorry for a stupid little grayish-brown bird. I don't know. I really wished I was as smart as some people thought I was. 'Cause some of the time, it was real hard to understand what was going on with Byron.